Hello, everyone. Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, we'll be doing a review for Night Terrors, The Flash #2. This is the new book from DC Comics. Let's take a look at the creative team before we get into this book. This issue is written by Alex Paknadel with art by Daniel Bayliss and Tom Derenick, colors by Igor Monti and Peter Pantasis, letters by Simon Bowland. This cover is really cool by Werther Deldera. So if you haven't checked out Something's Killing Children, you're definitely missing out. So let's talk about the synopsis here. Can Barry outrun his biggest fears? As Barry Allen plunges deeper into the nightmare realm, he's confronted with his biggest fear and experiences some of the most shocking events that took place before his return. Barry continues to run free of the terror, but something is gaining on him. So yeah, Barry is trying to run back and fix something. But I think we know that that's not always something that you can do, right? And I think the team really captures with the art and the story the frenetic pace, or the frantic pace of this issue really raises the tension there. And I think that's all very well done in the writing, the narration that kind of keeps us going through this. Paknadel does a fantastic job setting that up. So it is really fun to see on the page here. I think both of the artists work very well together to illustrate the desperation of Barry here and what all this effort is kind of doing to him and changing him physically. It's really interesting to see. So let's check out some preview art. I wanted to highlight this page on its own because I love here just seeing the attempts, right? He keeps doing this over and over until even maybe himself or the narrator or whoever this omniscient narrator is, we lose count of how many times he's done this. And then we pop back in here and here we are. This is like Barry, just he will never give up on on trying to save Kid Flash, and that's where that's what's really driving him. But I love how much it's not until these few panels here in the middle that you see how much his body has changed to adapt to all the running that he's been doing in the Speed Force, right? Obviously make him a little bit more aerodynamic so he can run faster, but also the damage that he's taking just from being in the Speed Force for so long. And Iris tells him that he needs to take a break. He needs to hang out for a second and stop losing and wasting time not being here with Wally. So even then, this is all still the nightmare world. So obviously you can't really trust anything that's going on. And I love this panel here of we see Insomnia really controlling the words that are being told to Barry. So you really can't trust anything. This confrontation with a Green Lantern that gets taken apart very quickly. It's all very fun. This is probably one of the more really terrifying issues because you can't really outrun fear, but Barry sure is gonna try. So really enjoyed this one. Very dark, very tonally, just super tense and a lot of pain I think goes into this one. So if you read this, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.